Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Friday, February 14th, 2025, covering market moves in tech, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Key tech indexes posted gains today, with notable strength across the board. The Nasdaq 100 hit a new all-time high, closing at 22,114.69, up 83.97. The technology sector showed particular strength, rising 28 to 4,681.9. Only healthcare declined, dropping 19.2 to 1,686.57. Market breadth was decisively positive today. The Nasdaq 100 showed strong internal metrics, with 76% of components advancing. Communication services displayed similar strength, with nearly two-thirds of stocks moving higher. Healthcare diverged with more decliners than advancers. Returns have been notably strong in the tech sector. The technology sector leads week-to-date performance with a 3.8% gain, while the Nasdaq 100 and Composite both added about 2.6%. Healthcare has struggled, down 1.1% for the week. Leading the Nasdaq 100 gainers, Airbnb surged 14.4%, jumping 20.38 to 161.42. AppLovin continued its remarkable run, climbing 38.46 to 510.13, marking its second consecutive all-time high. Dexcom rounded out the top performers, gaining 4.98 to 89.7. The weekly returns for these top performers have been exceptional. AppLovin leads with a 35.8% gain, while Airbnb has surged 19.6%. Dexcom's performance has been more modest, but still positive, adding 1.1% for the week. Among the decliners, Applied Materials fell sharply, dropping 15.7 to 169.20. Lululemon extended its losing streak to 4 consecutive days, falling 24.17 to 366.68. Datadog showed significant volatility, declining 4.88 to 131.1. The week's performance for these laggards has been challenging. Datadog and Lululemon both declined around 8% for the week, while Applied Materials fell 6%. ASML bucked the trend among decliners, managing a 3.3% weekly gain despite today's setback. Technology-focused ETFs maintained their upward momentum today. The QQQ and TQQQ have both closed higher for 3 consecutive days, showing very strong positive trends with some upward volatility. Meanwhile, ProShares Ultra Pro Short QQQ hit a new all-time lower close for the second day running, extending its downward streak. Looking at returns, TQQQ leads the group with impressive gains across all timeframes, posting an 8.6% month-to-date return and 13.5% year-to-date. Conversely, SQQQ has declined correspondingly, down 8.4% month-to-date and 14.6% year-to-date, reflecting the strong tech market performance.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple gained 3.7 to 244.60, marking its 5th consecutive higher close. Meta Platforms hit a new all-time high at 736.67, its 20th straight positive close. Microsoft, Alphabet, and Amazon all declined, with Microsoft breaking lower after 3 flat days. Meta Platforms leads year-to-date returns at 25.8%, while Apple and Microsoft show negative returns for the period. For the week, Apple leads with a 7.5% gain, while Meta follows at 3.1%. Alphabet shows the weakest monthly performance, down 9.1%. Semiconductor stocks showed strong gains today. Scantech AI Systems surged 0.37 to 2.5, up 22%. Amtech Systems rose 0.94 to 5.84, gaining 19.1%. QuickLogic added 1 to 8.25, up 13.7%, breaking out from 3 days of consolidation. Scantech AI Systems leads weekly returns at 41.4%, though it remains down 78% year-to-date. Himax Technologies shows consistent strength across all timeframes, up 14.2% for the week and 35.3% year-to-date. Pixelworks broke higher after 8 days of consolidation. In cloud computing, Dell Technologies led gains, rising 4.12 to 114.38. Cisco Systems reached a new one-year high at 64.87, its second consecutive record close. Fortinet also hit an all-time high at 111.64, showing strong upward momentum. PayPal shows the weakest performance, down 12% for the month despite today's gain. Fortinet and Dell lead monthly returns, both up over 10%. Cisco Systems maintains steady growth, up 7% this month and nearly 10% year-to-date. In AI and robotics, Vicarious Surgical led gains, up 0.62 to 15, rising 4.3%. Mobileye Global showed strong upward volatility, gaining 3% to 17.97. iRobot added 1.6% to 9.49, maintaining a strong positive trend despite flat price action. iRobot leads returns across all timeframes, up 23.7% for the week and 22.5% year-to-date. Vicarious Surgical shows strong momentum, gaining 18.7% this week. Hyundai Motor maintains steady growth with a 9% year-to-date gain. Among thematic ETFs, AI and technology leads with a new all-time high, rising 0.24 to 42.41. First Trust's Nasdaq AI and Robotics gained 0.14 to 48.58, marking a new one-year high. 3 other AI and robotics ETFs also showed positive momentum with very strong upward trends. AI and Technology ETF continues to outperform with a week-to-date return of 3.9% and month-to-date return of 4.8%. The Nasdaq AI and Robotics ETF follows with 2.3% and 3.1% returns respectively. All 5 ETFs in this group show strong year-to-date gains above 5%. EV stocks showed remarkable strength today. BYD surged 5.10 to 93.45, hitting a new all-time high. Rivian Automotive jumped 0.73 to 14.3, up 5.4%. XPeng and NEAO also posted strong gains of 4.4% and 4.2% respectively. BYD leads the EV sector with impressive returns, 10.5% week-to-date and 33.3% month-to-date. Rivian follows with strong performance, up 12.4% for the week. XPeng shows notable month-to-date gains of 9.5%, while maintaining the highest year-to-date return at 40.9%. Keysight Technologies led quantum computing stocks, gaining 4.16 to 183.46, reaching a new one-year high. TE Connectivity slipped 0.45 to 152.77, despite maintaining a strong positive trend. Honeywell International showed the largest decline, dropping 2.52 to 202.75. Keysight Technologies maintains strong momentum with a 5.2% week-to-date gain and 14.2% year-to-date return. TE Connectivity shows steady performance with 4% weekly gains. Meanwhile, Honeywell International lags with negative returns across all timeframes, down 9.4% month-to-date. Solar stocks showed significant rebounds today. SolarEdge Technologies surged 1.51 to 16.36, up 10.1%. Jinko Solar Holding followed with a 5.8% gain, rising 1.26 to 22.95. Canadian Solar continued its upward momentum, gaining 5.5% after breaking out of sideways movement. SolarEdge Technologies leads solar stocks with impressive gains, 14.5% week-to-date and 24.9% month-to-date. Jinko Solar Holding shows strong momentum with 10.5% month-to-date returns. However, FTC Solar continues to struggle, down 15.1% for the month. Thematic ETFs in the technology sector showed strong performance today. The ARK Innovation ETF led the group, climbing 2.24 to 67.2, marking its third consecutive upday and new one-year high. The First Trust Index Innovative Transaction and Process ETF achieved a new all-time high for the third straight day, displaying very strong upward momentum. Looking at returns, ARK Innovation ETF and ARK FinTech Innovation ETF are leading the pack with year-to-date gains of 18% and 19.9% respectively. Both funds are also showing strong weekly returns of over 5.7%. In contrast, the SPDR S&P Semiconductor ETF has experienced slight negative returns, both month-to-date and year-to-date.
Thanks for watching. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports, written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.